Hello, and welcome to Gundam Customs character discussion of Dabi. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I'll give you guys a couple minutes if you are anime onlys or if you haven't caught up to the manga in the series. And I mean more or less recent chapters, not like maybe 10 chapters out of the anime. So with this, I'll give you guys a couple seconds to leave. Do 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 do. Okay, if you guys are still here, you guys either wanted to hear me sing or you guys are okay with being spoiled, or you've gotten up to where I am in the series. Okay, now with this, Dabi is the character in which we don't actually know his first or last name, or heck, we don't even know if Dabi is his real name. Now with this, he is one of the more questionably mysterious characters. I know you don't really think it's that mysterious, but if you think about it, he could be a lot more in this series. Now, we have for his personality, he's more of a calm, cool-headed, focused person. Now, when he talks, at least to Tamura, we get him to be more ill-mannered and more, who cares, kind of a person, to at least speaking kind of sense. Now, he acts more focused, cool, calm-headed, and all this. Now, with this, his ability is a fire quirk. Now, it's unspecified if it's, or what exactly it is. I'll get into what I think it is later on, but it's for certain some type of black flames that come from his hands. Now, his looking demeanor of like the zombie kind of look with the stitches and the weird texture of the skin in certain places actually gives this character a lot of like I'm more drawn to his character. Like when I read a panel and I see him, I look more at his character than almost any other character. So it has that like draw to him. Now with this I would like to say that he is a character who joined the League of Villains mainly because Stain was a part of it. Now, we don't know, because he wants to carry on the will of Stain. Now, he, before joining the League of Villains, was a petty criminal. He did many petty crimes. Now, he hadn't done anything that would make, like, people go, oh, it's that guy, the guy who did so-and-so. And with this, in the future, when I talk about the future of this character, I'll get into that more as well. Now, with this, he has said that he wanted to carry on the will of Stain, which I'll put more into this in a different video, but, practically, there's two types of heroes. The heroes who do it for money, which aren't really considered heroes in Stain's mind, and the ones who actually do it for good, which is like Midoriya and All Might. And then the rest of the society is kind of sort of scummish because of the fact that they allow this to happen, where people are greedy and become heroes for greed. Practically. Now with this, what I see this character doing later on in the future, because we don't actually have much on him at the very moment. Now, the reason why I'm even doing a video about him is because we know he's going to show up later on because of the fact that All For One put Dabi, Toga, Kurogiri, Kenji, Shuichi, Jin, and Tomura and Atsuhiro all into the Kurogiri to get them away. Now with this, that means they're probably coming back. The question I have is, what side are they going to be on? Now, as I said before, with the whole Stain's will kind of idea, is that there's heroes who do it for greed and actual heroes. Now, Stain killed regular heroes or that were doing it for greed, and he didn't attack Midoriya, who was doing it because he wanted to be a hero. Not because of money, not because of any other reason, but he wanted to be a hero. Now, with this, Stain notices Midoriya as a true hero and really considers him a good guy. Now, Shuichi actually mentions that Stain has saved Midoriya, so he didn't want to fight Midoriya. And now with this, his character, Dabi, the character Dabi, I feel may have something similar to this, as he may not choose to head-on fight Midoriya. Now with this, I would like to see maybe some kind of anti-hero rival kind of thing come on. Like, you know how there's almost a rival in every anime almost, that are like mainstream big series, such as like from Dragon Ball Z, there's Vegeta and Goku. Vegeta was more or less his enemy at one point and became his friend. Naruto, you have Gaara, who's the enemy and then turned into Naruto's friend. Then you have Gajeel from Fairy Tail, who's more or less Natsu's rival, who used to be like a big enemy. And then you have like Nico Robin from One Piece and Kenpachi Zaraki from Bleach. So with this, there is a lot of times in anime that this is actually apparent. Now, I would like to see something like this happen for the character of Dabi, where he actually goes and switches sides to join Midoriya, maybe even just for like a couple battles against Tomura, and then maybe like switch back and forth between the two. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but like if Kohei Horikoshi, the author of Boku no Hero Academia, actually could play it off that well, I would love to actually read his story if it was actually like that. Now, if he doesn't actually go any kind of good or something of that nature, I would be okay with him being a villain as well. He's a cool villain. He started off with really not major crimes and is more or less with the League of Villains. Now, another thing I could see this character doing is being a double agent. Now, the reason why I say this is because he never gives Tomura his actual name. He gives him the name Dabi. Now, this could just be because he doesn't trust Tomura, or it could just be because he's just like, I don't like you, I don't want to even give you my name, you're worthless. Something of that nature. But it could also be that it's an alias in which he's using to infiltrate the League of Villains. Now, it's possible, keyword possible, that he's actually a hero in disguise, because he, as we've seen, has fought Aizawa Sensei and didn't really kill him. He probably had the chance to kill him too. And with this, you kind of sort of see that he could do much more damage than he has done. Mainly because he has that dark flame, in which he could have used it for, like, say, when it came down to the school trip arc, he could have burnt down the entire forest, and, like, everyone would have been dead practically. He didn't do that. He may have started a small fire and kind of just distracted everyone and so on and so forth, but there was a lot of different things going on, so I could see how you guys would think that this theory could go bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would like to know your guys' comments on what you think Dabi's abilities are. Oh, Dabi's abilities. What I feel Dabi's ability may be is kind of sort of like Amaterasu, where if you start a fire, it kind of just doesn't stop. Now, it may or may not be like that, but I would like to see something like that, or even if you even add more to his ability, because we've seen him kind of with the stitches and stuff, so maybe he has a different quirk because he stole the fire quirk from someone else because he put their arms on him or something. Now, it's a different story, but that's a possibility. It's way out there, but it's a possibility. Now, with this, I would like to know what you guys think about what Dabi's powers may be, what he may be in the future, what you think of his personality, anything I've forgotten either. I would like you guys to like if you like the video, comment if you actually have any questions or concerns, and I hope you guys have a custom day. See ya.